I'm Jacob Sanders, and I'm about to show you a brand new renovated home that will make Chip and Joanna jealous. Right here on the main channel of the Smith Lake that has a guest house. This is going to be a 4-bedroom, 4-bath that you're not going to want to miss. So stick around. So we are located here on the Jasper side of Smith Lake. Look, we are about 300 yards from Duskin Point Marina. So you guys that are golfers, if you're a good driver, then you can certainly hit Duskin Point Marina by water, and probably not by road. We may be a little bit farther than that, but either way, we are just right around the corner from Duskin Point Marina here on the main channel of Smith Lake. And we're about to tour this awesome, newly renovated 4-bedroom, 4-bath home. It's actually 3-bedroom, and you have a guest home that's gonna be located right over here. But you're gonna love this home. I'm telling you, this is like an HGTV renovation that's been done to this. So outstanding job on the reno on this one right here. So as we get started, I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see how the layout is coming into this home that you may not see in pictures. So this is going to be Duskin Point Drive. Duskin Point Drive is going to be coming over from that direction. It comes down here, and it actually dead ends right over here. It comes up, and here's this driveway coming in, as you see. And of course, there's my vehicle right there. But there's the drive coming down to this home. Now it's got a little guest house right here, and we'll go in there in just a minute. But the house is located next. That's sort of a garage off it, and it's got a drive. It actually drives and goes through that driveway right there. So they could use that. I don't know whether they use that or not, but they do. They do have access for that. Okay. So let's go down to here to the main home, and we're going to take a look at this. So this driveway is all new. We got all new siding. I mean, really, they did a fantastic job on this. This does have a metal roof. Look, this is located right off the main channel, as you're gonna see. So you're gonna have amazing views right here from this home. You got a super nice home beside you right here, as you see, but that's not the one we're focusing on today. It's gonna be this one right here. We come in on the side right here. So we got a nice little deck sitting off right here to the side of the home, and there's the main channel of the lake. Now we're facing almost directly east right here, so you will have some awesome sunrise views in the morning time. As you see, there's a gentleman out there fishing now, and a jet ski going by. But just take a look right here at that. Now, one thing I will notice, that this does not have a boat dock. So you'll see it does have a ramp right here for one, but it does not have a boat dock in place. So that would be something that you'll need to purchase, but it will be permitted for that for sure. So anyway, let's go in right here. We're going to just take a look from this side, and you're gonna, from the inside of the home as well, you're gonna love these views because it has got windows galore, and it's just been done very, very nicely. So let's go in right here on this side door. Okay, so as we go in, we're going to see this is all open. Again, the reno on this is just really, really done right. Really fantastic. It's all new paint, fixtures, flooring. The kitchen, everything has just been done. And I love when you come in right here, and you see you get the lake views that are right here off your living area. You have the high vaulted ceilings, also extremely nice. And you come down to the right here, and there's going to be your kitchen. This is open to the living area. It's right there. I'm just going to twist the camera back around so you can see where we came in at. And kind of back it off. So again, lots of natural light coming in here. You're sitting almost, if you're looking out the window right here, it looks like you're almost sitting directly on the water. So it is just a fantastic view right there. All right, so, and we've got a little dining area right here. So we got the quartz countertops right here and you've got all electric on your appliances here in your kitchen. So they did the cabinets very nice. A nice fridge, stainless steel fridge with the built-in ice maker. So if you're looking for a great lake home right here, hey, this is it for sure, because this has got it and got plenty of space to hold a large family. We've got a nice walk-in pantry, as you can see right there. And before we go up and down, this has an upstairs and downstairs, so we're going to go up and down. But before we go there, we're going to stay here on this main level. You come right off the kitchen and you've got these nice built-in bunks right here. So you all with kids or teenagers, or heck, mom and dad may want to sleep here, who knows. Anyway, you've got it. And we're going to come here to our left. It's going to be a bedroom, one of the guest bedrooms as well right here. That's looking out towards the roadside of the home. And then coming off, you come down this hall and you take a right here, and we've got your laundry room and a bathroom. So let me just take you a shot of this laundry room. It's got some windows right there. So if you don't keep your laundry organized, you're probably going to want to put you some window coverings right there. And then we're going to come out and into this bathroom right here. So this is a nice bathroom with the double sink vanity. You got your toilet right there, and they do have a tub with a tiled shower wall around it. So very nicely done. I'm gonna back out of this right here, and we're gonna come, this is just behind this door, just a utility closet. Put your brooms, whatever you want to hang up or put up in there for sure. All right, and let's go right here. We're gonna go over here to the upstairs. Again, we've seen one bedroom and one bath on this main level, plus the bunks that we just saw right here. But look, coming out of the hall, when you walk in the mornings, you get to look straight out at that. So absolutely gorgeous. Again, the reno on this is just first class. It has been done really, really nice. So let's go upstairs. We're gonna have a master suite that's gonna be upstairs. Okay, so we're going up the stairs to the upstairs right here. And I'm just gonna sit back and look. One thing I'd like, notice it's got this old sit down area right here that you can sit and lay or sit and read a book or whatever. But I'm just gonna turn you around right here. These are 8-foot ceilings up here. That is a king size bed, so you got plenty of room for some bedside tables. This is a big room. It really is. Coming all the way through, lots of floor space. And looking out, that's your old window that was right there. But looking out, it looks from up here, you can see through that and out there to the water. So you've got, again, another great lake view from up here as well. So I'm gonna turn around right here and we're gonna go into master bath. So to my right here is gonna be your toilet. You've got a tiled shower. That does come up at an angle a little bit, but that's still plenty of room. For you tall guys, you still got room there. It's deep enough to where you can stand in there and take a good shower. And then behind door number 2, excuse me, door number 1, is gonna be your sink and vanity. It is a single sink vanity. So just know that. And then you've got a little closet right here. Now this is not a huge closet, but it is a closet if you're gonna be using this as a weekend place, for instance, or even a rental. Then this would be a place that's plenty big for your closet for there. And we're gonna come out and we're going to look behind this door, and you've got a little nook right here that you can put a couple things, but it's actually got set up with your ductwork. And I think your indoor air section of the HVAC as well. So just know that that's up here. So not a lot of closet space up here. But again, you've got plenty of room if you needed to, have you some cabinets, some sort of a freestanding cabinets or whatnot that you can put here for extra storage for your clothes. All right, let's go down. We're gonna go to the downstairs and let you see the downstairs, which is also really nice. Okay, so we're going downstairs. We're coming down to back here on the main level. And we're gonna go all the way across over here. I love the little railing right here, and they did this little wire railing that goes across, so you may not can see it good in the picture, but we see a lot of that around here on the lake. Again, all this is just first class in the way they did this. So very nicely done. And we've got a big open area right here in the basement. I did not mention that the windows are all new. These are all new windows as well. So just something to note. And you can walk out right there on your patio. So we're going to do that in just a moment. But we got your third bedroom. It's going to be right here. This is not a huge bedroom, but it is big enough to put a full-size bed. You probably don't want to put much more than that. Otherwise, you won't have a lot of room to maneuver. And we do have our closet. We got a full bath. It's going to be right here. A nice tiled shower as well. So you can see that. The ceilings down here are not 8-foot ceilings. These are going to be a little bit lower here in the basement, which is not unusual. So you got us a little wine fridge or drink fridge right here, a little wet bar. So that's going to be it for your basement right here. So, but we are going to walk out right, and just take a look at the outside right here on this deck. Excuse me, a patio. I called it a deck. It's not a deck. And a nice little covered patio out here. So if you're going to be down here, I want to come out and drink your morning coffee, sit and look at the sunrise, or just look at the water. Hey, you've got it right here. So again, note this is located on the main channel, right around from Duskin Point Marina, but you will have to get a boat dock on this home. So just keep that in mind and keep that in your budget as well, that you can get a boat dock. And most likely this is permitted for just about anything, any size dock. So, but just know that, and you certainly, if you decided you want to make an offer, you want to be sure that permit is in place. You know, just to be sure what kind of dockage you can get put here. But most likely it will be just about any style. All right. So looking back, as you see, I'm gonna turn around and we're looking at the lake side of the home. This is just absolutely gorgeous where they remodeled this. Again, this is priced at $899,900. It's going to be the list price on this home right here. I'm just giving you a reference right now, but we still got a little bit more to go because we're going to go take a look at the guest house. So let's go do that right now. So we come out of the main home and we're going to walk up here to the little guest house. So these steps are not bad at all. These are not your steep steps that you're gonna have to worry about getting to. And we've got the guest home right here. So let's take a look at it. So this will be just a big open room right here. Now look, if you need extra living space, if you want to put beds here, make a living area, or do both, that can be done right here. So if you got kids that want their own hangout spot, this would be the perfect spot for that. Or if you adults want to get away from the kids, you can come out and hang out here as well. So just keep that in mind. This does have a full bath. So we're going to take a look right there. Just a single vanity. And just a shower tub combo right there. And then behind us right here on the opposite side will be a pretty good sized closet. And it does have your hot water heater here as well. So just note that. So that's going to be your little guest house. Again, it could be used for multi-use, or if you just want to use it for storage, you can certainly do that. That's the main part of the lake home going out right there. So once again, this is it. This is going to be located on the Jasper side of Smith Lake. This is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath total. It's going to be sold completely furnished. The current list price on this is $899,900. It's $899,900. It's under $900,000. Located on the main channel of the lake. Look, it's going to be hard to find a nicer, newly remodeled home that's got all this. And by the way, did I say it furnished? If I didn't say that, but I'm going to tell you again, it is being sold completely furnished. So just to give you a reference before we get out of here, sort of where we are on the lake. So Duskin Point Marina is really about a quarter of a mile to the right going this way. Duncan Bridge, if you're going to Duncan Bridge that way, it's going to be about a 15-minute boat ride. If you're going to Trident Marina, you're going to go about 2 miles by water around that way, going to Ryan Creek. Now, you're going to be about a 20-minute boat ride from here. So just keep that in mind, depending on how fast you go. So you may can beat that a little bit, but most likely you're looking at about 20 minutes to get to Trident Marina from there. So just, again, just giving you a reference point to where we are. Hey, if you have any questions about this home, or if you'd like to set up a time to show it, I'd be more than happy to help you. My name is Jacob Sanders. I'm with ERA Byars Realty, and my phone number is 205-369-2803. And you can also visit my website at jacobsandershomes.com, where you can find all the available listings here on Smith Lake, as well as this listing as well. And hey, I'd love to be able to show you this home or show you any other home here on Smith Lake. And look, if you're looking to buy or sell, don't do anything without calling me first. I want to be your go-to resource for everything Smith Lake, whether it be real estate or anything related to anything going on here on the lake. So, hey, have a great day. Have a great week. We look forward to seeing you here on the water soon. Take care.